Guys, deluded, I'm back again. Thank you very much for watching and tuning back in and all of them sort of things there. So yeah, by this moment in time, you've probably seen my review of September, but we need to look forward to October. So, well, I say look forward lightly. What I mean by look forward is literally look forward, look at the fixtures. I'm not saying I'm relishing it because it could. I know it's been gravy for Arsenal right now, and I'm very positive and very happy. The sun is shining, but when you look beneath the sun and you look at the side, it does remind me of the story where you're told fix your roof when the sun is shining, because when it rains, if the leaks there, it's going to be more costly. But we've handled our business, which regardless of what I have to say or what you have to say, we can only deal with the facts. We've walked away with 5 wins from 5 in the Premier League, 7 in all comps. It's about keeping that same thing up. Obviously, when a defeat does come in whatever month, in whatever circumstance, it's about not getting too harsh on ourselves. But equally, these victories, we can't let them make us stay complacent. So by that logic, September is done. What's happened in September is irrelevant. However many scores the striker scored, how many goals the striker scored, how good Torreira and Guendouzi and Socrates is earning plaudits, in my opinion. All of these things is irrelevant now. Everybody starts again to a degree in October. It's a new thing. New every week's a cup final. That's the mentality we have to have, because only then will we get top four. So yeah, we've got some games on paper. They don't sound the most appealing, but it is what it is. We start October officially starts for us in midweek against Yarabag at home. We need to win that. I'm not gonna go into detail. Like, that's a game we should be winning. I don't want to see any complacency. I want to see maximum efficiency. I want to see that game shot out within the first 45. So at half time, if senior players are playing, they come off. We can probably give Emil Smith some game time if he hasn't started. Pardon me, if he hasn't started, and all of these sort of things, like, people can get rested and we can look forward to Fulham. Um, so yeah, we've got to do that. We've got to play Fulham on the weekend. Fulham have conceded a lot of goals this year so far. Leaky defense as well. Fulham is a game we should be winning, but Fulham haven't been in the best runs of form. Fulham, when they've bucked anyone in the top six, when they came up against City, it hasn't worked out for them this year so far. But we know, when you're not going through form, when your side want to prove something to you, when your side, everything's not going your way, so finally old time that these things are thrown out of the window when people play Arsenal, or that they use this as a cornerstone to kickstart their season of sorts. So we need to avoid that against Fulham, in my opinion. Game we should be winning. Leicester at home is always nervy. There's always some penalty incident. There's always something in it. Vardy's got something for us stored, and Maddison. I'm a big fan of Maddison. These sort of players will make it hard for us to walk away with a win, but that's a game we really need to be winning as well. Crystal Palace away. For me, you look at Vicarage Road to a lesser degree, but Vicarage Road. I look at Palace, Selhurst Park. I look at St Mary's. Obviously, Old Trafford, Stamford Bridge, Anfield. There's a couple of grounds that fill me with nerves in it, like really nervous, and Selhurst Park's one of them. I mean, last year, if I remember correctly, we won 3-0 or so there, right? Forgive me if I'm wrong. That's probably the most convincing performance I've seen from us at that ground in a while. Because normally, not that we play poorly against them, but they make it very hard for you. Palace make it hard for you. They will feed off anything their players are doing. They will cheer their players on. It's quite a small ground. It's a nice ground for football fans, but if you get a poor view there, it's quite horrible. It's quite a horrible view. If you get the wrong seat, it's quite a horrible ground. Probably needs to be upgraded several bits and stuff like that. But they will make it hard for us. That won't be an easy game. On footballing wise, you could probably make a case, but it won't be an easy game. And then we've got Sporting Lisbon away in the Champions. So used to be in the Champions League. I said Champions League. In the Europa League, we got Sporting Lisbon, which we should be winning that regardless. That's a game we should be winning, but it's not going to be easy. Portuguese fans are passionate. Obviously, we're a bigger club than Sporting Lisbon, so their fans are going to be buzzing. Their players are going to fancy it. It's going to be a partisan atmosphere, and it'll be a great experience for the likes of Emil Rose Smith if he starts, and the young players as well. But it's a game we should be winning, and if you look towards when the group stages were met, that's the game you was looking at. And no disrespect to any of the sides that we've got in this group in regards to the Europa League, and I can't assume that Arsenal are through, but you're looking at the Sporting and Arsenal home and away legs, and you're thinking that is a big decider as to who is going to top the group. And as we've seen, topping the group or coming second can at times make all the difference. So yeah, December is going to be a cold month for us. I'm so sure we've got a couple of the top six sides to face, and games come thick and fast. November, very early in November, we play against Liverpool, so we need to take full points this month, and things like that. it's funny enough, it's sad. I do think we can take 4 points, but you have to also factor in that we could drop points. There's 9 points on the line in regards to Premier League action this month in October, so we kind of need to get 9. At worst, I'll take 7, but we kind of need 9. So yeah, man. Can 7 even bang? I know 7 can bang. I'm not saying that poor. 2 wins is 6. A draw is 1. Yeah, 7 can bang, man. I just about passed my GCSE level, got a C in that, but it is what it is, man. So yeah, that's my October preview done, man. Guys, DG, man, I'd love to hear your opinions if you've got any, but if not, hopefully I provided some quality. Yeah, man. Out.